Hello everyone, welcome back to more of Let's Play GTA4. I am the Black Shadow, and welcome to my magic laptop of magic. Still don't know why the game does this. It's kind of weird, but whatever. It is what this thing is. So there's anything going on the interwebs at the moment. I thought this might make the news. Bobby Jefferson, ex-Secretary of Security Enforcement, came to the city in order to give a speech on crime. Became a victim himself as a convoy was ambushed on the way to Civic Citadel, and he was nearly killed. Thankfully, I'm a genius, so he was not too bad. These new gangs need to succeed more desperately than their American counterparts, and they are willing to pay a price for success that others are not. Mayor Ochoa has to keep to his word and do something about this problem. Until then, the helpless residents of Liberty City must remain at the mercy of these foreign thugs. Tony Prince. Nightlife king Gay Tony Prince has spoke out yesterday when he had 2 clubs closed by the city. He said that the city should not try and turn itself into a version of the Midwest. He's run clubs in the city for 25 years, been to rehab 5 times, and was also incarcerated for tax evasion. Commented, "I don't have an original family. I don't care about family values. That's why I live and work in Liberty City. If I wanted to go to bed at 8 PM and worry about noise and hate people who weren't identical to me, I would go and live in Ohio." Nothing against Ohio. I went there once. I just used it as an example. City is supposed to be threatening and dangerous challenging. Right now, it's about as challenging as a dog show. Liberty City spokesman interviewed noted Mr. Prince's clubs were violating 8 city ordinances and were out down places where drugs were being consumed. He is lucky he is not back in jail. Also, terror and ordinary. The Bavano crime family suspected. This will be the attempt to take out frickin' Jimmy Pecorino. I can only assume here. Oh no, this is what we just did at the car here. It was an act against a car, the retailer where the shooting took place, or the mobsters who were slaughtered. Noose would not say. They have stated that several suspects have been airlifted from Silver City to an offshore questioning center. These massacres have changed the spirit of Ordinary forever. No more that patch of land on the other side of the West River be associated with good working class values, polluted swamps, spray-on tans, big hair, violent racist masculinity, and other American as apple pie attitudes of the suburbs. Maybe it's time to think about blocking the booth tunnel once and for all. Jesus. Yeah, this is the one here. Pavanos, Gambettis, and the Ancelottis, Lupinas, and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of things. Oh! Ismail Torres, jogging in South Bohan, was handed a record prison sentence. The Civic Citadel yesterday. Mitt Burrows slapped up with a 300-year stretch for 30 counts of cocaine distribution. Damn. It's also believed that Torres murdered Bohan community leader Manny Escuela. And documentary filmmaker Jay Hamilton. They've been missing for several weeks, but police cannot bring charges until their bodies are discovered. The district attorney has submitted hundreds of hours of surveillance audio in the trial. These tapes provided evidence of her working with international drug rings. Last tape before arrest, played at a trial yesterday, features a heated conversation between her, a Jamaican man, and an Eastern European man. Or is unable to locate either of these individuals. Yeah, I see. Nickname found. Disappointing. The serial killer they couldn't name has been found. Dead. The killer is believed to have killed up to 10 people over the last few months, usually joggers or nighttime strollers. Police believe he attacked the wrong person and was himself killed in a fight. Detective John Atkinson told his newspaper, "It is very disappointing. I was just about to make an arrest. I'd solved the case. His name was Eddie Lowe. He lived in Dukes. I was literally heading over to his house. The news came in another body had turned up. Obviously, the screenplay I'm writing about the case will now have a slightly different ending, in which I make the arrest, and it will carry the subtitle based on true events, because that will make a better story. Isn't that the fucking truth? This is not the LCPD's finest hour. We have a killer on the loose for months and no leads, and they give him this stupid nickname, Eddie Lowe. What kind of nickname is that? Heads will roll for this. Just a little bit awkward. So there we go, anyways. Meanwhile, we also have some mail. So let's see what we've got here. Ha! Just want to thank you for your help. My company has been very pleased with your work. Now try to stay out of trouble. A word to the wise, the people you are consorting with in Ordinary are fools and are not to be trusted. I know other people who will help you. Is that so? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Eckham... What? For the love of Christ. I shook my head. Just shook my goddamn head. Whoops. Didn't mean to go that far back. Let's get out of here, folks. So, as I did make a mention of, our next visit... Sorry. Apologies. We need the dents to be ironed out of that. We'll take the Turismo. In fact, actually, no, we're not going to take the Turismo. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do something I've been meaning to do for a long-ass time. And I continue to forget that I should do it. And then I look like an idiot. Roddy Automobile. How you doing, dudes? Very good. So yeah, there's a whole section here with some... The hell is this? Alcoholics Anonymous or something? God knows. You can go up to the... There's even a second floor here. Yeah, there's all sorts of cars. It's all very kind of fancy. What happened if I was to... Yeah, but that's one you can add to your list. But yeah, that is part literally right outside of the... Jeez! That is part, like, literally right outside the safe house. It's an intentional decision, I can assure you. Man, that was pretty frightening.
Only in this country do they let blind people drive.
I know, Nico. Tell me about it. You see that? You see? It's a one-way road. Why can they not see that and, like, take the different route? Unbelievable. Alright, let's go pay Phil Bell a visit. I'll go and do this off-screen. Where the hell am I even going? Apparently this way. I must admit, it's actually nice once every now and again to actually be driving a fairly fast car. I don't do this often enough, everyone. It's my own goddamn fault. So, question. Why the hell does Phil Bell want me to meet here? Well, this place is being, right, security and guarded by the Lost. What's going on?
One wrong move and you're gone.
Thanks.
Hey, Tommy, check this out. 7-horse, 7-race,
Hey,
Joe
Phil.
Wow. Hey, pal, what's going on?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm good. Want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Tommy, give me a call if my big buddy calls. Tell him I went out to get some fresh air. No problem. Ridiculous! I'm a grown man walking around like a chump. I'm sorry about this.
Hey, no problem.
So you're a friend of Ray's?
A
Could
friend?
say that, maybe.
Oh, I do some work for him.
No, I mean a friend.
I don't understand. Whatever you say. He's a slime ball, but he pays.
Sure, pal, sure. Listen to me. The thing about Ray is, he's a good earner. He talks a lot of shit, but he's a good earner. Dabish.
Hmm.
He's a rat doing an impression of a man.
That's pretty good. Phil! Phil! What do you want?
Mr. Boss, said you gotta head down to docks. Emergency. Said you'd understand.
Ah, shit, it's 3 days early. Man on the meal, what am I gonna do?
What's the problem?
Nico. I'm gonna have to take a chance with you, pal.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Emergency?
Okay,
Bye,
listen,
Turismo.
there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there.
Right, okay then. So...
You scan this thing for bugs? No, but we can be pretty sure it's clean. Chill out.
All right.
This isn't even my car.
If we get caught on this one, you and me is going down for a long time. And that means that certain people is going to assume we're whacked, which means we'll get whacked.
You're working with the wrong people if you expect them to whack you if you go inside. Where's the trust, Phil?
About survival. If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will go down. Whacking someone who catches some heavy time is just an insurance policy. And it don't help that not everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
You mean that someone in the family would see someone else going inside as an opportunity to get ahead?
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians the enchiladas have been dealing with. You was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian muscle.
Yeah.
Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply them with sea. We just got the heads up that a shipment has arrived in Liberty City by boat.
That's what the talk about the docks was.
Exactly. We're taking the sea off the Russians so they can't deliver it to the enchiladas.
Sounds straightforward. We take the coke so that the Russians and the enchiladas have a falling out, and we make some money in the process by selling the stuff. Easy.
Shit, you sound like you're saying all this just so it's clear on the wire. For the record, I don't know what this man is talking about. We're rehearsing a scene for an acting class. I work in waste management. Everything we're saying is fiction. It has no bearing in the real world. Watch it, Nico.
Oh, love Field of Bits.
All right, this is the truck.
I don't know if I love him more or less than Jacob. Probably not quite as much, but feels like a good second place. Oh, God. Oh, that's
Why
funny.
we need this truck? There must be a shitload of coke we're taking.
There should be a lot of sugar. But that ain't the only reason why we're taking this truck. Some of my boys stole it from the enchiladas this morning. It's the one the Russians are expecting. We should be able to turn up and have them loaded up for us. Then we drive away, no questions asked.
I don't know if anyone will give away a load of coke without asking any questions. Even the Russian coke runners ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sure, this is just plan A. It's the one Jimmy P worked out. You and me know it ain't gonna work. And that the only way we're gonna be able to leave that place with the sugar is if all the Russians in there are dead.
So why don't we use a more subtle approach? Not just drive right into the middle of it.
Because these is the orders and we gotta follow them. That's the way things work. You ain't gonna be happy about everything you get told to do, are you?
You're the boss. It ain't like I'm working for free.
No, you ain't, and I ain't neither. That's why we gotta at least try to do what we're told to do. You're gonna learn that there ain't much in this life that you got control of. Whether you're putting yourself in harm's way because that's the way the skipper wants it done, or you're staying away from your kids because of a stupid court order and a malicious bitch of an ex-wife. There ain't that much control in anything.
I've
Sounds
been
like a
around
personal
long
problem.
enough to know that there is some things that we don't have a choice about. But there's other times where you got to look at something and make a decision for yourself. I can't follow every order I'm given.
Yeah, well...
Wow.
Maybe you ain't. I don't know.
Wow. I'm just going to say it right now. The foreshadowing of what Nico just said there is extraordinary. The foreshadowing. I've never, ever noticed that before. That is awesome. Like, if people don't remember much about what happens in this game still, they might appreciate it. But I'm aware of what happens towards the back end of this. And the foreshadowing of that line is awesome. Well played, Rockstar. I approve. So, I think it's a fairly safe bet to assume that the Russians that the Anshot is working here are probably Raskalov's men, right? I don't know if that is actually the case, as the game glitches out a bit there. But I think it's a fairly safe assumption to at least sort of make, right? It makes sense tying in plot-wise everything that's going on, so... I like that so we have to follow plan A because this is what Jimmy's asked us to do, and we know it's not going to work. We can only hope and pray, so we've got to get ready for a fight. And unfortunately, plan B kind of sucks because plan A is terrible. Well, that's unfortuitous. Anyways, we'll see what we can't do. Maybe there is a world where we somehow get it in. I mean, we know some Russian, right?
Keep a cool head and everything should be fine.
I'm not convinced. The Russian drug runners are using the boatyard to smuggle cocaine into the city. There's a lot of dudes here. It's brought in on speedboats from Vice City and has not yet been unloaded.
Fuck me. I need a drink.
Gotta pick our spot well.
Hey, buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment. I don't speak English. Fuck off. Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Here we go.
Enjoying yourself?
Let's do this. Phil,
I need some help here.
you could have brought some heavier weaponry than this, right? Now we will need to. Oh my God, Phil, are you insane? Holy Jesus Christ, Phil! Maniac! What a nutter! So we're just gonna get the boat and just get the hell out of here, I guess. Ah! I'm nearly dead. I blame Phil for this. Fucking hell, how much punishment did we just take there? That was insane. Christ almighty, Phil. I thought you'd been at least remotely more intelligent about that. You brought a freaking 9mm to the fight? What? Jeez. I mean, at least we...
There's more of these guys coming after us.
This is worrying. We're in real trouble here, everyone. Like, real, honest-to-God trouble. Also, trying to shoot here is going to be pretty much impossible. Yeah, because the way the boats go up and down here, the water is so choppy. I can barely control what I'm doing here. I could almost justify... Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm so dead here. Like, it's... Yeah. So dead, and I knew it. Fucking Phil, man. What were you doing? It feels like it's been a while since we've died in a mission. That doesn't make me any happier, though, everyone. But Jesus Christ, Phil. What in the hell were you doing there? Madness. I guess we can at least see if we've got some more dialogue instead. I don't mind it being with Phil.
Shit, you seen any choppers?
Oh, God.
Any birds been in the sky? I didn't pick you for a helicopter enthusiast.
Fuck you, I ain't. I just keep thinking these choppers is following me, that's all. The feds are watching my every move. I flip out even when I'm outside.
Keep your head. Things ain't even started yet. What are we doing?
Taking a shipment of coke from some Russians before they can sell it to the enchiladas. I'm paranoid because we especially don't want to get caught on this one. We get caught and everyone will be coming after us. The feds will throw away the key. The Russians and the enchiladas know we was fucking them over. Hell, our whole family might come after us for fear we'll turn states.
Hey, man, this familiarity is getting to me. I'm a friend of Ray's. I'm part of the family. Shit, man. I'm just the hired help. I'm the fucking immigrant maid cleaning up your guy's shit. I ain't part of no family. I'm an independent contractor.
Sure, I get that. Whatever makes it all make sense in your head. Family's a way of saying we ain't gonna fuck each other. At least that's what it's meant to be. All I care about is that you're loyal enough to get the jobs done and not turn states.
I'll get the jobs done if the money is there. And I ain't gonna turn states. Enough governments have let me down in the past. I don't know why I trust this one.
That's the attitude. These guys promise you a new life if you screw every person who ever did a kind thing for you. Then they ship you off to Ohio and get you selling microwaves. There ain't no action, and the only cannolis you're gonna see are the ones on TV. It's all internet porn and dreaming about home. It ain't no life.
Depends how you define life.
Also, I have no body armor. I need to fix this. Hold on.
Jacob, I need to get a hold of a weapon. Can you help me?
No problem, Nico.
Phil can wait. Phil can wait. Now, I did try and talk Phil into buying like an assault rifle or something, but unfortunately he said something about not willing to trust outside dealers. Made me very sad. Never mind.
They're gonna let us take the coke with this truck then, are they?
That's the plan. Whether it works or not remains to be seen. You know something? I would've liked Ray to be on this job instead of me. But there's some things that he ain't trusted with.
I don't think I'd trust him to send me on another job after the shit he had me doing.
After all of that, you guys didn't even get the diamond.
No.
That wasn't a successful operation by any way you look at it. I'm hoping that this endeavor is going to be more fruitful.
For the record, I did everything I was meant to do. The problem was Ray's planning and the amount of people involved. Too many people wanted that dice. No one was ever going to end up with it.
Well, a lot of people want to get a hold of this merchandise as well. By your logic, that means it's going to end up dissolving into the Humboldt River. I don't want that to happen.
Me neither. Maybe if we want it more than anyone else, we'll be able to hang on to it.
It's gonna take more than wanting it real bad. It's gonna take a clear head. Ray's a greedy rat. He wants this stuff more than anyone else. But that don't mean he's gonna get it. He's got his eyes on my position. The skip is too, I'm sure. Wanting it and getting it are two different things, though. Every move he makes is so obvious. It's disgusting to see him trying to sleaze his way up the ladder.
His moves might be easy for you to see, but maybe they're working. Maybe he's getting somewhere. He definitely knows a lot of people.
Shit, if anyone does start listening to Ray's shit, then I could be in some trouble. I'm hoping that day don't come.
It is kind of the awkward, like, inner politics of something a bit like this, isn't it? Although pretty much everything he said is true. Like, you know, Ray is very clearly trying to get up the ladder, and we've seen this as much in him, like bringing stuff for Jimmy and whatever else. You know, we can all blatantly see what's going on, but the problem is, you know, like Phil said, he's a good earner. He does what he needs to do pretty well. So it's kind of awkward in that respect. So, you know, I don't know what really one does in sort of given the situation. You know, and it's an awkward spot for Jimmy. That much is obvious in how he best deals with it. Unfortunately, the fear is that something eventually is going to happen with Ray, and he's going to end up falling foul of Jimmy, and then things are going to be very, very awkward, one way or another.
You're not gonna outrun a chopper if there's one on us.
Oh,
This is
Phil.
it. Keep a cool head, and everything should be fine.
You're so paranoid, and it's great. Different plan this time.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot these cops.
Charge! It seemed a better idea. Until Phil decided to get out the damn car. Are you madman? Does Phil have a death wish? I think he does. Well, at least Phil decided to get into some degree of cover, so that's good. God damn it, Phil. God damn it. Well, the good news, everyone, is that Phil didn't lose his mind this time. Which is... Oh, there's actually body armor here. I wish I'd known that the first time I'd played through this mission. Completely missed that. Well, that sucks. Also, there was no, like, third conversation about anything. We just drove in absolute silence, so that was unfortunate. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, so first time, you know, I heroically die. Second time, Phil just loses his damn mind. Utter maniac. But yeah, say trying to like shoot from boat to boat is tricky business. But yeah, it's really hard to do shooting. Sometimes what you might be better off actually is literally just get out of the seat and just shoot them this way. It's not a bad idea. You can at least deal with one of the boats that way. Like, it's hardly perfect, but, you know, it deals with one of the boats. Because, I say, trying to shoot from the driver's seat when the water's this choppy is really, really hard. Phil is in a spot of bother, though. I'm going to have to help him out pretty quick here. It's going to be tough to catch up. God knows I'm trying. Right, we're going to North Holland. Which, yes, it would be left, isn't it? North Holland is, like, Northern Algonquin. Taking a very scenic route here, Phil.
I think we got the cocaine to ourselves.
There
now,
we go.
Phil.
Nice. So yeah, failed the mission twice. I can't think of the last mission we did where I, you know, had more than one failure. It's been some time. It's been some time indeed. I blame Phil. Entirely. Take it, this is probably the place? Looks like it. Yep, this is the one. Nope. Backwards. There we go. Feels suit, man.
You handled yourself real good back there. Kept your head. That's a valuable trait. Thank you. See you later.
The van, by the way. Very adorable. So yeah, there we go. That was a definite tricky mission. Definite tricky mission, but well, we'll take the win. The boats are still there, by the way, if you fancy taking one of them to do whatever the hell it is that you decide that you might want to do, but it'll be fine. Alright, good stuff. We can head on back to Jimmy P. Razor's got more business for us to do with as well. But I think I'm actually going to probably, I reckon, head on back to Jon Gravelli, actually, over at Schottler. Kind of curious to see more of this whole kind of plot line with him now. Now that kind of I understand more of what's going on with the story. As I've mentioned before, when I first played this game, I had no idea what the hell was going on and why with Gravelli and everything. Now I kind of get it more, so kind of curious to see more of the game in that respect.
Ah, Nico, good to see you.
You too. How are you, Mr. Gravelli?
Good, good. I was just speaking to our mutual friend about you. He said how efficient you were. I like that. Then he mentioned something about a Darko Brevic.
What? He did?
Yeah, he's located the guy. It seems he wasn't in Switzerland at all, but in Bucharest. He'll be here soon.
Huh.
Good, good.
And it seems your Russian friends are getting the message. Some of them.
Oh, okay, so...
I think it's our turn to do a favor for that mutual friend of ours. Seems some Korean has come into the country and is selling money at a discount. You don't need me to tell you that it's all fugazi. Faker than a pair of Vinewood tits.
That's good.
Listen, I need you to deal with this. Eliminate the guy. What he's doing is no good for the economy and no good for patriots like you and me.
So who is he?
His name is Kim Young-guk. He'll be very well protected. He eats at Mr. Fook. Fuck.
No, Fook.
Mr. Gravelli, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Wait. What was I saying?
Kim Young-guk, he eats at...
Yeah, right. He eats at a restaurant called Mr. Fook's Rice Box. Yeah, in Alderney City.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
He's in a bad way, everyone. It is kind of confusing as well, because although it's Jon Gravelli, he's the head of the Gambetti family. Which is a little confusing, but it just is what it is. It doesn't matter. So, wow. Looks like might have our map. Where's my car gone? What is it with this game in continuing to remove the cars that I drive up in here with? That's very, very annoying. Anyways, we gotta make, we got a long way to travel, actually. Look, this is important business, alright? Government, kinda. I don't want to go directly there. I want to go nearby.
Hey, where you going, man?
To Catskill Avenue, okay?
There we go. You can do this during missions. Like, there's nothing stopping you from just taking a cab to where you need to go.
Here we are, man. End of the line.
All 48 bucks of it. It's fairly expensive, but not too bad. Also, like, I get the impression, like, Nico is kind of, like, sort of humoring Gravelli there, like, a little bit. Like, Patriots? Really? Not so sure about that. Anyways, this is the place, apparently. Let's go and see what we can do. He says he's probably pretty heavily protected, so we'll need to be prepared for this. Oh, this is the spot, apparently. Yep. Mr. Fook's Rice Box. We've actually drove past here a couple of times.
Where is Kim?
He's upstairs, speaking with the manager. They don't want to see nobody, though.
Kim and I are old friends.
Kim got a lot of money. He don't need no friends. Get lost.
Hold on a second, buddy. I got an idea.
You have exactly 5 minutes. You must come out now.
Well, it was a nice idea to try and do it quietly. Well, guess to do it the hard way.
No, please. I give up.
Whoa! Bloody hell! What the? Are you on my side? No, you're not. You just... What's going on? Why did he shoot the manager? Or the damn doorman? What the hell? Jeez! Well, this is happening. Oh, God. Well. I guess that also works. Oh, got him. That was a nice shot. Shame. Nice little place, this.
Don't kill me. I'm nothing.
Ha! That's what you say, right? They're definitely there. Gonna have to just fight my way up here. This is gonna hurt. Maybe not as much as that, though. Is he? What was that?
He's going down.
Got nothing. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Here we go! God bless this city!
Are these guys like keep killing each other or something? There's weird stuff going on here. I've no idea. Doesn't matter. Right. Well, Kim must be in here. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever.
If you play stupid, you're not going to live very long. Where's Kim?
He heard you come. He run out back through the kitchen.
Warning shot, buddy. Don't fuck with me again. Oh, God. We just gotta go. Ah, here's the kitchen. Coming through.
Fuck off! I'm just trying to make money.
No. Get back here, Kim. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was some shooting. That was some shooting. Bullet
Tell me that
each.
Kim Young-guk isn't devaluing our precious currency anymore.
He's past his last false bill, Mr. Gravelli.
Well done, my boy. This is gonna be a fruitful partnership for us both.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Man, yeah, 2 bullets. Bang, bang. Job done. Yikes. Well, that is everything pretty much done then, folks, I expect, for this video. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, it's nice to... I know I keep saying it. It's nice to understand the plot more now with the whole Gravelli stuff. So that's good. Right, I'm going to go and get back my Sultan RS that was robbed from me earlier in the day. So, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, next time, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing next time. I suppose we'll probably say hi to Jimmy Pecorino once again. But I think I'm actually going to probably see out the rest of the Gravelli stuff. I think there's only like maybe... So Brucey doesn't like me for crashing while trying to answer his phone on a motorbike. Maybe Brucey isn't the kind of man I wish to know, you know? Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll See you later.